Hi guys. So we've got Vinny, who we can see, and then hands up for people who'd like to ask questions to Jurgen, and then obviously Brighton are coming in after us. So there we go. If your questions are for Brighton, if you could maybe take your hands down and put them back up when Graham Potter comes in. But for Jurgen, we'll start with Vinny.
Hi Jurgen. First of all, just your assessment of the game tonight, please.
Yeah, okay. I spoke so often about it now. So it is, first and foremost, yeah, Brighton won the game, rightly so, deserved. They were fresher than us tonight. They did more good things than we did. And we lost too many easy balls. I mean, the best way to defend Brighton is to keep the ball, to play yourself football. When we did that, obviously, then we had at least control. Didn't create a lot. I think I said it now plenty of times in all the interviews outside that for me, the team looked tonight, it's so long ago that we looked like this, but tonight we looked fatigued, mentally fatigued. And that leads to not the best legs as well. That's how it is. It was a tough week. And today we were not fresh enough, means then good enough to break the formation of Brighton. And in the end, they scored a goal, had other chances. We kind of as well. But they scored, and that's why they deserve to win.
Taking all that into account and the lack of freshness about your squad that you mentioned, Jurgen, how significant a moment do you feel this is in the season, even in the title race, with a 7-point gap and City to come at the weekend now?
Yeah, the gap to City is now, I know. I'm manager of Liverpool, and I have to say, and you always ask, and we were champions last year, and I have to say, yeah, oh my God, we want to be champion. Yes, we want. But you need the games for it, you need performances for it, and we don't have. So that's the truth as well. So we fight for other things. We fight for 3 points. When they are, that's not decided yet who will get the 3 points on Sunday. So we will try we have to play better, but we will try as well. And then we will see. But these gaps are not interesting in the moment because they are the result of the results we had already. So whatever we can influence is the next games, and that's what we will try for tonight. It was not enough. We saw that, we know that, and we have to change that.
Okay, is that you, Vinny? Yeah. Okay, I've only got one more hand up, which is Sam Morton. Sam Morton, unless it's been a short press conference. Sam.
Hi, Jurgen.
Hi.
Can I ask what you thought of Brighton's performance today? Did it come as a surprise their performance at all?
Not at all. Not at all. I saw that not only in the Tottenham game. I said before the game, I see Brighton quite frequently. Good. They were good. In the end, so they had then a few counterattacks when we tried really hard. That's where when Queef was outstanding and kept us in the game. Definitely, if we are 1-0 up, they don't have these counterattacks. That's clear. We were not. So they scored a goal. They had a clear idea. So it's the passing the ball to Burn or chipping the ball to Burn and go from there. We had our moments that we did quite well with that. Again, the best way to defend Brighton is to keep the ball. And for keeping the ball, you have to pass the ball from A to B. And A should be Liverpool and B should be Liverpool. And very often B was Brighton because we passed the ball in their feet. That helped Brighton, definitely. But anyway, I'm not surprised of the performance, not at all.
Okay, we'll go to Carl Markham and Paul Joyce. Carl.
Hi, Jurgen. Just wondering how far away Sadio Mane and Jota are from returning.
Didn't I say that before the game? That didn't change during the game, by the way. Diogo is, I don't know exactly, a couple of weeks, 2, 3, 4, I'm not sure. And Sadio, we will see. He might be available for the weekend, I don't know. They didn't train with the team today. Maybe, no, we will see.
Okay, and then finally, Paul Joyce and Andy Hunter to finish with. Paul Joyce and Andy Hunter.
Yeah, again, you mentioned about the team being mentally fatigued. How difficult is it to change that with another game in 4 days?
Difficult, but I'm not sure if. Don't forget, I'm not native. I don't. It's for me. It's tonight was really tough. We had 2 tough games. It's now not we are not mentally fatigued, like depressed or whatever. Just for tonight, we were not fresh enough. That's for sure. That's what I mean. So and not depressed or whatever. Please don't forget I'm not native, and don't make stories of my bad English. So we were not fresh enough here. That's true. And that's what we have to be. And it's like, how I said, it was a tough week. And it's like we are still only a few minutes after the game. And my job is to find explanations and to work with that then. And I know, and you know as well, how much better football these boys can play. There might be 2 reasons. One is they don't want to. I think even you would agree with me that's probably not the case. So then why didn't it work? And so these are the things we have to figure out. And the moment I was involved in these 2 games, so it was for me tough as well. So you go to London and play there, you come out late in the night, next day you train a little bit, and you go again to London, and then you come back and you play Brighton. So obviously in a good shape tonight, and that's then tough. That doesn't mean a lot. So we have now 1 day more to recover. We spoke about that very often. That means the world, actually, to footballers and to bodies in general. And hopefully we will use that.
Okay, Andy Hunter, final question, and then Graham Potter's coming in for Brighton. Andy.
It's okay, Matt. My question was also about mental fatigue after the 2 London games, so I won't ask Jurgen to repeat himself.
Thank you, Andy. Appreciate it, guys. Okay, that's us. Thank you.